gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, and welcome to PRL. We're live today for the continuation of the Season 7 Championship Round 6. The Tier 2 boys will be kicking us off from Imola today. Please sit back and enjoy the race. Here is your commentator for today, Mr. Danny Rick.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, how's everybody going today? It's your boy Danny Rick, and we are back. PRL is back. Season 7 Round 6 from Imola today. The Tier 2 boys will be kicking us off today, so we had a bit of a break, but now we are back for action. Round 6 it is of the 15 round championship. So all the boys are just about to ready up, so boys who are listening on the stream, feel free to ready up in probably a minute or so, so get everything organised and we'll get this show on the road. We've got a decent sized lobby today, so it's going to be something to behold. Imola, it's a tricky track. That's for damn sure. I'm expecting a lot of invalidations, a lot of track limit penalties and things like that. So and that's in the dry. So if we get a bit of water on the track, I'm assuming it's going to be chaos. It is a notorious track. A lot of undulation in the track, up and down, and some very weird type of chicane, especially that one at the top of the hill that everybody knows what I'm talking about. So anyway, boys, we will get this one on the road. We've got a short 18-minute qualifying, followed by, I think it's 32-lap race. So it's weird, isn't it, seeing that junkyard dog in the yellow there? Apparently it's got something to do with the F1 fan zone that he's been playing. So you can change the colour of your name. There you go. I don't know if it just stays yellow or you got a choice to change the colour, but wouldn't that be cool with all different types of coloured names up there in the lobby screen? Snacks is on the stream. Poloski's on the stream also. Hola from Punta Cana. Did I pronounce that correctly, Poloski? Punta Cana. That sounds like an Italian swear word to me, but I know you're French Canadian. But Punta Cana. All right, Snacks is obviously going to drop the bomb on the weather when he gets in there and sees his screens and let us know what to expect. Boys, feel free to ready up. It is 1 p.m. here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. So you boys know I like to kick it off on the dot if possible. We've got everybody we can in the... we've got a full lobby by the look of it, so I'll get my camera off and we'll get on with the business of racing, qualifying then racing. Calling the shots by myself today, so obviously you boys know I'll do the best I can. But nevertheless, we're going to see some really good racing. As we all know in the previous races, the F1 24 game provides us with quite a bit of close battles, I've noticed lately, as opposed to 23. For some reason or another, they really get bunched up and yeah, really and they break off in packs as well. So which is we've seen quite a bit of that through the previous PRL races anyway. So which is good. Oh, we've got rain in qualifying. Oh dear, that's not good at all, is it? Oh no. Oh dear. Snacks, is it going to dry out or is it going to stay wet through the qualifying and the race? Let us know, brother, whenever you get the information in the garage there, mate. That's tragic. That is tragic. Am I expecting the full traction control, perhaps? I don't know. A lot of the boys, some of the boys have some wet weather setups. Some of them run different types of assists. So that's what PRL's about. It's all about whatever you're comfortable with. So we don't scrutinise. We don't bag anyone out if they choose to use assist or something. It's just whatever they're comfortable driving and racing with. So it's feel free to put on whatever you want. It's good to see the fans up top of the DHL banner there, not wearing any brollies or anything, not having any ponchos, nothing like that. All right, we've got the everything's up. Inters, people are selecting their tyres. I'm tipping it's an Inter type scenario today, so for qualifying. Clear and dry for the race, according to Snacks. Thank you, Snacks. I can always rely on you, brother. Much appreciated as always. Seth has just joined in the nick of time, by the look of it. Yeah, so clear and dry for the race. So it looks like just a bit of water during qualifying. But still, qualifying is one thing, as we all know, and the race is completely the other. That looks like a Mercedes coming down straight away, I thought it was. Was it a Mercedes? No, it looks like a V-carb, perhaps, of... who's in the V-carb here today? Is it Yusuf? Junkyard. Junkyard Dog first out on track today in the V-carb. Hopefully Doggy has a good race today. We're going to see some quick lap times from him. I'm assuming he's really stepping it up with his racecraft and his driving style lately. He's looking good in Tier 2 Championship. I don't have the figures in front of me at the moment, but by next round I will endeavour to get all the updates happening for that. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting qualifying session, especially around here. Oh, geez, that rear end of that V-carb's sliding already, isn't it? When he's coming around the corners, the thing wants to stick, needs to stick. Obviously, there's not, as you can see, little puddles of water on the track there. We'll try and get a lap on board with Doggy, providing he doesn't invalidate. Broseph, if you're listening, buddy, from Inters Racing League, I will answer all Discord inquiries after the race, if that's okay, mate. Here we go, on board with Doggy. 1 DRS zone, but it will not be active in these types of conditions. He is off and running, should be flat out 8th gear, not a problem. And away he goes, heading into this weird type of chicane. You can cut it and then you got to get on the power early. Let the car open up on the ripple strip a little bit there. It does so. Now this notorious part of the section. How does he attack it? Oh, very cautiously indeed that was. Now he's about to go round a left-hander going up the hill as well. Needs to get on the power nice and early. Picks up the apex beautifully. A little bit of argy-bargy in relation to steering and throttle input there, but the car is okay. Now he needs to attack the middle part of the circuit. It dips down, then goes up to a right-hander. So a bit of undulation in this track. Here we go, up the hill. Lets the car hang out wide a little bit. Does so, picks it up beautifully. No invalidation there. Now the chicane, which I'm expecting to see. Some invalidation through here. Oh, that's cautious. Tiptoe through there, does Doggy. But he gets away with it cleanly, and he will set a lap from here on in. And it will be a banker for Doggy, and that's what we want. Oh, it's just doesn't... Careful not to go too wide through there. AOK gets away with it beautifully. This is a banker and the time to beat from Junkyard Dog in the V-Cub of 124.2. I'm not sure who's next online. We'll just see the... Ladozi has set one in his Mercedes of a 124 flat. So he's knocked 2 tenths off Doggy there. Purple has banked one of a 125.7. Alright, who else can we find? Whereabouts are they on track? Yusuf the Goat is about to cross the line. Oh, sorry, he started a flyer, has Yusuf. So he's in the V-Carb, Doggy's teammate for today. We'll see how he attacks this track. He is new to PRL. He is from Inters Racing League, which I will talk about after the race today. He's having a bit of a race with us today, so that's much appreciated. Thank you to the Inters Racing League for lending him to us, if that's what you say. So we'll see how he goes. He's on a flyer. We'll carry on with the rest. Micro Mash 123.4, fastest lap of the race. Was that invalidated? Oh, that was so close. That was. Gets away with it nicely. And he's carrying a lot of momentum up through the hill there, which is beautifully done. Oh, big tank slapper there from the Goat. And manages to collect it and carry on through the chicane at the top of the hill. Gets away with that nicely. Anime Boys set a lap. Bumblebee set one as well. Is Yusuf the next in line to set one? Possibly. The conditions look extremely tricky, that's for sure. And heading over the line, he's about to set a lap time of a 122.581. That is an extremely quick lap in the rain, that's for sure. So let's see, the boys, I reckon Snacks and Micro Mash could find a bit more, as can Ladozi and Romsey. So it's reasonably close. There's still quite a bit of time left in qualifying. I'm not sure whether it is going to dry out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an Inters type of qualifying session. Just trying to pick up who is on a flyer. Blackball looks like he's rolled out of that. I think he has, yes. Natty is on one in the Ferrari. What can Natty produce today? Up the hill, that's a bit cautious to me. And gets up and over okay. Chicane-wise, how does he go through here? Oh, uses it all and then some. Needs to get on the power. And it is looking, oh, bit of a lock up there on the ripple strip he did. Trying to brake on there, it's just the car just slid. Would have washed off a bit of valuable time there, but Natty's going to cross the line anyway and set a banker. And only P14 at the moment, so there's a bit more time to be found there. How's the cock looking in the Deadpool Wolverine? Would be nice, Deadpool Wolverine livery. That is a nice livery that they've got on that Alpine. Cockerot is has set one of a 124.212 up in a P7 for the time being. Is Aussie on one? Aussie is on one, and he's about to finish. Oh, he's on an invalidated one there. Oh, get it all crossed up there. And he's going to go around again, no doubt about it. Snacks is on one. Snacks, oh, that's crazy through there. Second sector from Snacks. I'm tipping he's way off, and he is. He's way off on that, and he's straight line that. He knows he's out of that. Micro Mash. Oh, Micro Mash, a 122.2. Nice lap from the Mash. Good lap from him. And can anyone else do anything about that time? I pretty much don't think so. Anime Boy is on another one, is he? It looks like it. It looks like the track's drying up, actually. Let's get an outboard. Yeah, the rain stopped. So the rain has gone. It looks dry as, doesn't it? So I'm tipping the boys are going to go put some softs on soon and give it a crack. So we've still got 10 minutes left of qualifying. So very nice. Oh, that kicks out, but just hung it out there, didn't it? Yeah, so here we go. I didn't realise that, geez, that track dried up so quick. Wow. It was like really heavy before. And then bang, all of a sudden it's dry. So that's crazy. All right, so let's have a look. Where's Micro Mash? He is he a flyer? It looks like he is. Is he going to improve on this one? I didn't see sector times. Can he go any quicker than the 122.2? No, he's backed out of that in boxing. Okay, Black Baller in the house. Black Baller looks like he's off target there. He's currently P6. He's on invalidated lap also. Okay, DRS is now enabled. So here we go. This is going to mix things up a bit, isn't it? Raging Bomber, whereabouts is he? He is on one, I believe. Hasn't set one yet. And yeah, Cockeriot, it's alright. Seth's car will go towards Alpine, yep. Raging Bomber about to cross the line and set his banker of a 1 minute. Raging Bomber, a 123.1 on the intermediates, if you don't mind. Where did that come from? Well done. Okay, looks like Websy, another Inters Racing League driver in the Aston Martin, has strapped on a set of softs and on his first banker. Geez, he used all of that chicane and then some. You can get away with it. Just got to be centimetre perfect. And Websy looks like he's about to finish one, and he does. Gets the car pointing nice and straight. About to cross the line and set a lap time of a 120.6. And that's probably can sit out the rest of qualifying, I'd say, after that lap. So, yeah. That's kind of expected, these Inters boys, Websy and Yusuf from the Inters, top of their class in their league. So they are having a bit of a race today with us anyway. So that's fine. It just gives the boys something to chase, which is good. And we'll see how Romsey goes, actually. Romsey's first sector kind of ate a bit too much curve there. Marley, a 120.482. That's a quick lap. Now the times have come tumbling down. The boys have got the softs on. Romsey's up nearly 2 seconds as well. Let's see if he can go any quicker. Get it over 2 second, Romsey. Look at that track. Look at the grip now. Nice and dry. Up the hill he goes. And he will get... Oh, he's well up. Yeah, 3.2 seconds he's up. This is looking good for Romsey. It'll be a 121 perhaps. I don't think he's going to crack the 120s, but he's definitely... there or thereabouts. Keeps it within track limits. Yes, he does. Look at that. Beautifully done. Junkyard Dog, a 120.113. Here comes the times now. Romsey, a 119.271. And there's me saying it's going to be a 121 lap. Romsey gets it pointing right up there. Well done to him. And looks like Micro Mash is going a bit quicker as well in the green machine. Oh, hangs that out, doesn't he? Wow, that looks so cool. Up the hill he goes. A little bit of... I'll have a look at it. The thing just wants to go off track. It's got to try and keep it pointing straight. And Micro Mash is up 3 seconds. So here comes the times now. 5 minutes left of qualifying. And Aussie, a 118.936. There we go. Okay, obviously the times are coming down. I'm just curious to see what Micro Mash has got now. That was looking like a really quick lap. Yusuf a 117.6. Here comes the times, a 117.5 from Micro. Those lap times are very decent indeed. Purple Snack is on a 120.625. Is he going to improve? He's currently in P9. Is his teammate Marley ahead of him? And short shifts around the corner to make the car not break traction. Crosses the line and gets up to P5 with that lap. Nice lap from Purple. Favourite Jake, he's out of that. He's down 2.7 seconds on this lap. He's not improving. Chernobyl in the green machine. What's he got for us? Haven't seen much of Chernobyl lately. Track is really ramping up. And he's boxed. He's backed out of that. We've got just under 4 minutes left of qualifying. Where's Blackballer? I'm not used to seeing Blackballer all the way down there. So I'm tipping this lap. He was up quite a few seconds. So I'm tipping he's going to pop right up there. Is Blackballer. P6. P3, more like it. Well done from Blackballer. 117.765. Good lap from him. Extraordinary lap. Well done. All right. The boys are going to pretty much go in, milk the clock a little bit, put on... they're going to milk the clock a little bit and just put on some fresh softs perhaps and wait to do their final push lap. Blackballer validated on his own invalidation lap. He's not going to improve there. Purple will be boxing. Raging's on an outlap and Cockeriot. Here we go. Just picked Cockeriot up and the Alpine now as he will start his push lap. Just trying to get a view of the angle of attack. Keeps all 4 tyres within track limits. Nicely done. First sector we'll get just as he comes around this corner. Should pop up imminently. There it is. He's up 2.7 seconds. Is Cockeriot. Looking like a good lap. Gets on the power beautifully. Keeps the car pointing north. Well done. Now the rest of the track. This is where you can lose it. He was up 2.7 seconds on his first sector. Climbing up the hill. We're about to get the second sector just as he hits the chicane up here. There he is, 5.4 seconds from Cockeriot, looking strong. Wow, he went round there at a rapid rate of knots. Beautifully done. And Cockeriot now will put in his banker, and this is looking like a very strong lap from the Cock. And look at that, executed beautifully. This is a bit right up there. Cockeriot P17 to P1, a 115.978. The Cock's on fire. Well done, what a lap. Well, what a stonking lap. Now, can anybody else beat that? This will be a lot of the... a bit of traffic. Ladozi looks like he's got to negotiate a bit of traffic, doesn't he? He's on an out lap. Alright, let's see who is closer to finishing their lap. A few of the boys are on a lap. Romsey, I like to see Romsey. How's he going? Oh, he's on an out lap as well. Chernobyl's on one. Here we go. Chernobyl in the green machine. Currently P12 on a 120.312. Going hell for leather through there he was. Oh, keeps that within track limits. Just right on the edge. Mighty Wombat's on the stream. Yeah, the track's gone fully dry now, Mighty. And Mighty Wombat, Tier 1 driver for PRL, will be racing his same track tomorrow. Looking forward to him going around, see what he can do. But yeah, the track's really ramped up and evolved now, that's for sure. Oh, keep it within the track limits there, Chernobyl. Just gets away with that. It's right on a ragged edge. A little bit of a lag spike there, but that's not too bad. Up and over the hill he goes. Second sector from Chernobyl. 2.8 seconds. He is up Nearly 3 seconds. Can he make up any more around the next part of the track? I'm pretty sure he may. We can see Cockeriot is boxing. Micro's up there. Yusuf a 117.677. The countdown has stopped. Qualifying session is over. The boys will cross the line and it will be their final banker lap. And, Chernobyl, a 116.0. Well done. Websy, a 114. Flat, if you don't mind. That's a decent lap right there. And Yusuf, let's see if Yusuf can pip that. Second sector. Oh, yeah, definitely will. I think Yusuf will be on pole here, no doubt about it. And that's looking like a very quick lap indeed. Just gets on the power super early through there. This will be a 113 something. Oh, no, it's not. Just P2 for now. 114.1. That's, I thought he'd go look a bit quicker than that. There we go, Ladozi P4, Romsey P5. And I think that may be qualifying. I doubt anybody's going to improve. Maestro won't improve. Snacks P19s. He's out of it by the look of that. And have a look at that, the two Ferraris, 19th and 20th there. And we've got Websy on pole, followed by Yusuf and Marley in P3 there. Good lap, good qualifying sesh there, boys. That's a very, very quick lap indeed. There's time to be found. Right, Bumblebee did very well also in the Alpine. Haven't seen Bumblebee for a while. He's been AWOL for a little bit, but he got it up there in P7. Nice job. The two Alpines, P7 and P8. And that's it. Qualifying has finished, and we are now prepared for 32 lap race. There's no formation lap because of a possible formation lap glitch with this game. So we're just going to get straight into it. So there we have it. There's our times there. Oh, look at that. Very, very close lap time there between Yusuf and Websy. And, yeah, bit of time to be found for everything. A bit of time to be worked on there from everyone else. But nevertheless, that is what it is. And boys have got to be super proud of that. So qualifying, like I have mentioned, is one thing. And the race is complete other. So, we'll see. All right. Here we go. The sun's out, guns out at Imola today for PRL Season 7, Round 6. And Tier 2 Championship is well and truly back. So, we're going to be in for a cracking race now, that's for sure. 32, I think it's 30, it was 32 laps of the best. And we'll look forward to seeing this, how all this pans out. Pretty sure we know who's going to, we know who's going to cross the line first, but nevertheless. You could possibly win races on strategy, undercuts, overcuts, you name it. You put your thinking cap on instead of admitting defeat and get on with it, and you'd be surprised what you can achieve. So here we go. Websy, Yusuf and Marley. We've got 5 lights. Out and away we go. It looks like Websy gets away nicely there. Yusuf is going to run him into turn 2 or 1 or 2, I think it is. And it looks like he just backed out of that. Marley in the background there, nicely done. Everybody else around nicely. And it looks like Websy's going to lead him through on the first laps perhaps here, followed by Yusuf. We've got a spinner, Marley off. Marley has had a spin here. I don't know if there was contact, but he had a moment there. Don't know if it was contact or he just misjudged that corner. But we've got Marley pretty much all the way at the back of the race now. Let's get some that up and some tyres up, please. There we go. There's your tyres. So interesting strategy. Websy and Yusuf on softs. Seth's on the hards. That's interesting. Everyone else on the mediums. Okay. So we'll see how it all pans out. Everybody gets through A-OK there. Nicely done. And we're going to be in for battle. DRS will be enabled after they cross the line on this lap. And beautifully done. That's lap one of Websy. Will lead them through there. Do we have any battery-assisted overtakes coming? It looks like it may be from Micro Mash. It's certainly coming. This is Micro on Romsey. And it looks like it's about to happen. And it's still happening between these boys. Oh, side by side through there. There's going to be contact. Oh, Romsey just had to back out of that. Just in the nick of time. God, that was super close. Everybody else unscathed so far. We've got a full-on race on our hands. First penalty there for Raging Bomber. That'll be a corner-cutting penalty already. Websy now gapping Yusuf by half a second now. Looks like these two boys. Looks like Ladosi's got a bit of work to do already. And he's got a bit of a train forming behind him. So I'm wondering if Yusuf can get Websy here. Are they going to be working together? The Inters boys, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely going to be on like Donkey Kong, isn't it? Seferetza looks like he's poised to get an overtake done on Ladosi here on the main straight. One DRS zone at Imola. I wonder if Yusuf's going to get it. Here we go now. He's going to get the DRS. Wing will go open. There it is. And has the V-carb got anything in it? No, not from back there. Ladosi is what I want to look at. Can Seferetza get him? Yep, he can. It's going to run side by side again. Oh, contact. There's a bit. They're still going at it, these boys. Little bit of debris coming up off there. Romsey just holding ground there. And have a look at the train of cars forming behind him. Crazy, crazy racing. Super close. They were both committed around there. Nicely done. All right, up the pointy end. It's still status quo. Further back down the field. We've got, this is all the way back. Oh, we've got a moment here, have we? We've got a yellow. That's a Huss. That's a purple. Had a moment there. Does he have a wing on the car? Was there contact? He looks like the wing is intact on his car. He's okay to continue. Nicely done. Plenty of laps left. Get back into it. Websy now hasn't really increased the gap on Yusuf. Yusuf staying within half a second there or thereabouts. Now, Micro Mash is looking strong there. Ladosi's still got the DRS on him, so that the DRS is certainly going to help the dozer. But I don't think he's going to really capitalise on it. He'll get close to him, but he's just going to run out of road, I'd imagine, from back there. Meanwhile, up the front here, Yusuf can't. Gets right up to Websy, can't get. Oh, big godlike reflexes from Yusuf. That's why he's the GOAT there. I thought that V-carb was going round and round, but he managed just to hold on to that there. Nicely done. Ooh, gee mama, look at Bumblebee. He's about to get attacked from Romsey, I believe. And side by side around, these boys are going. Who gets a better drive up the hill? It looks like we've got Romsey there on the left. Bumblebee on the right. Looks like Romsey's got him covered. Nicely done. All right, favourite Jake. Penalties are coming now. Few corner cutting penalties. Not surprising around here. Remembering Websy and Yusuf on the soft tyres. So let's get on with that. Get that up. Okay. All right. Pretty much even Stevens now. The boys they're gapping nicely. They're still bunched up, but it's a bit of a DRS train on the main straight. It's fair to say. Purple picking up a corner cutter penalty. Anyone getting super close? Can Seth do anything with Ladosi from there? No, too far back. Can't send it from there. Yusuf and Websy and Yusuf still at it. Gap has come down a smidge. Oh, Websy, that was super close there. And he's done very well to to maintain, to hang on to that, I should say. Seferetza and Ladozi. Ladozi, can he do anything with this at the moment? We've got movement back down the field. That's Junkyard Dog on Raging Bomber, I believe it was. Raging Bomber now has a train of cars behind him. Marley, after that incredible qualifying sessions in P19. Incredible. Got a lot of work to do from there. Have a look at Ladozi. Ladozi, oh, it's got a big train behind him. Wouldn't surprise me if Seth gets him on now on the main straight. Is Yusuf going to make an overtake on Webbsy from back there? Has the V-carb got anything in it? DRS open. Can he do it? Gonna run out of road, isn't he? Yeah. Seferetza. Now, here we go. On Ladozi. Gets the job done there. Up into P4 for Seth. Nice job from him. Can he hang on to it through the rest of the corners? Yes, he can. And forming some nice little battles now. So they're kind of breaking off in the groups. Junkyard Dog, corner cutting penalty. Here they come. The penalties are thick and fast now, aren't they? All right, up the hill they go. Bumblebee just tacking on to the back of the battle ahead. We have a yellow flag. That is, I think we're green. We should be good. Is the track going green? Yes, it is. We're okay. All right, Webbsy and Yusuf now. The gap still remains at about half a second between these two boys. Can they... When are they going to box? How long are these softs going to last around here? Yeah. And Yusuf, here we go. He's looking a bit closer. No. Just can't get the top end speed out of it, can he? Even with the DRS. So he's obviously set up nicely for cornering this V-carb. As Webbsy's just given the old flickaroo through there. Alright, so further back down the field, the battle is brewing nicely. We've got a yellow again. Where's that happening? That's a stopped car. That's Anime Boy. Yep, Anime Boy is off track. And is that a left end plate by the look of it? Yeah, the left end plate is gone on the Williams of Anime Boy. He's going to have an unscheduled pit stop there. Seferetza, yeah, looking very strong on the hard compound tyres, that's for sure, in the McLaren. And he's still got Romsey on him, but can Romsey do anything? Webbsy's got a corner cutting penalty. Oh, that's music to Yusuf's ears, that's for sure. That would have been through that chicane at the top of the hill, no doubt about that. And now I'm pretty sure we'll see Yusuf getting awfully close now, isn't he? Well, look at that. But he's boxing. Webbsy's boxing. What's he going for? He'd be going for the hards. He'll be putting on the hards to continue the rest of the race. No doubt about it, I'd imagine. There we go. Hard compound tyres going on the Aston. And away he goes. Serviced and free to finish the rest of the race on that. Yusuf's copped the penalty as well. He's trying to do a really nice hard push lap to get a bit of distance on Webbsy, that's for sure. Micro Mash looking good, and Seferetza on the hards. Ooh, big tank slapper there. We've got another yellow. It's a slow Ferrari, but it should be going green. He is mobile on track, I believe. Or is he? Is it the Natty? Yeah, Natty's had a moment there. Wing intact. Yeah, he's okay to continue. Just had a moment. Alright, further up the field, Yusuf, he'll be boxing now. Can Yusuf... Has he pulled enough of a gap? Let's have a look here. It'll be awfully close, I'd imagine. No, he's going around again. He's going to try another quick one. And Romsey now is about to get overtaken by Seth, that's for sure, in the McLaren. And these two are just going back and forth, aren't they? They're going to bring anyone else along. Look at that. Very straightforward, easy overtake. And that's his teammate, Ladozi, I believe him. Yeah, I believe be in there as well. It looks like they get a bit... Cars get really unsettled going through there. The back end sliding out everywhere. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that... Well, I'll say I'm not really sure, but I've had an inkling that the tire degradation around here would be pretty big because of the undulation and the cornering and things like that. But I'm not sure. But it seems like the Seth's hards seem to be going really well for him. So who else was on the hards? We've got Websy on the hards as well. So keep an eye on the hard runners, that's for sure. Is Yusuf going to box? Is he going to box on this one? Is Romsey going to get the position back? That's a Natty's having another moment. Is he still mobile? Yeah, he's mobile. He's okay. Yusuf, I want you to look at. He's going around again, is Yusuf. And Romsey's going to get that position back off Seth. And they're just going to probably go like that through the entire race, I'd imagine. A bit of position change after the DRS zone for sure. Can they all flick it around these corners nicely? Yeah, they can. Nicely done, Junkyard Dog. Some corner cutting penalties there. What's going on there? Yusuf just continues. 9 laps on the softs. So penalties could come into play here at this track. So it's going to be very interesting. Quite a few of the boys haven't. Blackball was looking strong to get Ladozi. Ladozi's got a corner cutting penalty there. And Blackball just absolutely launched the front end of that Aston into that chicane. That's a yellow again. That'll be Natty having a bit of a shocker. Ooh. Alright. Again, Yusuf goes around. Micro Mash looking strong in P2 there at the moment. Romsey is going to get overtaken again by his teammate further back. That's Blackballer on Ladozi. Blackballer did get Ladozi there. So Ladozi pushed back down into P6. Bumblebee and Cockera, the two Alpine boys, are at it. Aussie's a bit of a lonely old one in P7. He can see a few positions up ahead of him, that's for sure. So he's not out of the fight yet. Probably just out of DRS range. But the more these boys squabble, the more it's going to benefit Aussie, that's for sure. Websy's making his move now. He's gotten past Marley. Websy's making the hards come alive now. Right, up the head here. When's Yusuf going in? Yusuf, is he going to box now? Yes, he is. In he goes. And Websy will pretty much get right up there now. Hard tyres will be going on Yusuf's car as he boxes. Just waiting to see the tyres. Yep, there we go. The hard tyres on the car and away he goes. Now, where is Websy? Just keep still. There we go. He'll definitely get him. No doubt about that. He got him and then some. Yeah. So now Yusuf's got a bit of work to do to get back up to Websy. All right, Micro Mash on 11 lap old mediums. Further back down the field, Cockerot car's ghosting. I don't know. Has he had a disconnection? Possibly. Yeah, that car is ghosting. Cockerot, how he's rejoined. Yeah, he must have had a disconnect. He's rejoined. Hopefully he can he'll get back in his car, and I don't think all will be too bad. Should be able to get you back in your car reasonably quick. Anime Boys had a DNF Anime Boy has had a DNF out of the race. As Micro Mash boxes now. Did he slow it down in time? Yeah, he did. Micro Mash. Oh, Blackballer didn't. Copped a 10-second pen going too quick into the pit lane there. The pits are coming alive now. Effectively, the leader's going to be Websy after all this. Up he goes. P3. He's just got Cockeriot and Sephiretza to disperse of, but those boys are yet to box. So, did Micro Mash leave it too late? Oh, it's Favourite Jake ahead of him, but Favourite Jake's got a pit anyway, so that's okay. Rightio, Romsey now we're on board. Oh, how's that? Haven't seen that view before from the rear of the car. Thank you very much. Have another one of those. That was from the diffuser. Wow, haven't seen one of them. Oh, spinner! That's Ladozi. Did he hang on to it just? Oh, massive moment. That was possibly a rear lockup. I'm not sure. Just caught that. That's put him down the field now. Yeah, it's going to be... Raging Bomber is wrapping up the pens now. Have a look at all those penalty flags there. Cockerot's done well. Hasn't got one yet. So yeah, he's boxing now, isn't he? Yes, he is. In he goes, and that would be hard tyres going on the Alpine. No doubt about that. To carry on for the rest of the race. There they go. Car is done and serviced. Yusuf gets the fastest lap of the race so far. Jake in a P5. Yeah, he's got a box yet. So, right, let's try and pick up. Where's Seth? There he is, up there. Websy and Yusuf. See that Yusuf's got a bit of work to do. Micro Mash in the mix. Favourite Jake has still got a box. Romsey has got a very quick Blackballer coming up to him. Websy's copped another penalty for corner cutting there. Blackballer, he's carrying a pen. Romsey doesn't. Romsey's looking good here for a couple of positions anyway because of the pens, providing he doesn't get one himself. On a different type of strategy than what Favourite Jake is. And Favourite Jake's going to let him by. Thank you very much. Favourite Jake knew that. And that was smart driving from him. Ooh, we've got a yellow. That's the McLaren. Which McLaren? It is it Seth? Do you have a... No, we're okay. We're all good. Yellow in sector 1. That's another Ferrari. Raging Bomber's going too quick in the pit lane here. Where is the overtaker? There it is. Bumblebee on Ladozi. And, oh, they nearly did a what was it? Who was it? George Russell and Valtteri Bottas when George Russell overtook him on the grass and had a big cry about it. Oh, off he goes again. Ladozi's seen more cat litter than anyone I know today. That's twice. You just can't negotiate that corner. I know it's a tricky corner. It probably just doesn't have the grip, or the tyres just aren't switched on yet for him. Okay, looks like Romsey may get Blackballer back. Websy effectively has the lead of the race. Sephiretza, 15 laps. Is he going to go for it? No, he's got a box, doesn't he? Yeah, he's going to have 2 compounds, so he's going to. Steph's going to probably come out on the mediums, I'd say, very soon. Romsey now, can he get it back? Oh, a bit of debris flicking up through there. He'll get close to him, not going to make anything happen from back there. Alright, Favourite Jake has box now, and what are they putting on? They've gone to the hards on that car. Okay, to continue. We've lost Raging Bomber and Anime Boy out of this race. Websy, let's have a look at the penalty system. 6 seconds for Websy. Yusuf's got 3. And yeah, it's looking like it's going to be probably one under penalties perhaps this race, but we'll see. Let's get the tyres back up. Okay. Everybody on the hards except for Purple on 2-lap old mediums. Seth has to pit. He's going to go around again. Micro Mash doing very, very well without any penalties. That's Yusuf behind him, isn't he? Looks like Yusuf's going to get him here, no doubt about it. Here comes the overtake. The V-carb on the kick Sauber gets the job done. Textbook overtake, that is, no doubt about it. I want to see that rear diffuser camera again. I haven't seen that before. I don't know. It must be new. That was pretty cool. Although the helicopter shot is probably decent as well. And the front on shot. I love that. Beautiful. Having a good old scrap, these boys. Alright. Here we go. Back up the top. And now we're on lap 17 of 32. Websy has a nice buffer over Seth of over 4 seconds. And the penalties are coming thick and fast now. Again, these are racking them up. Looks like Romsey and Blackball are having a good battle as well. Yusuf got a penalty now. He's up to 6 seconds as well. So Yusuf is up to 6 seconds a pen, as is Websy. But it doesn't matter. He's setting the fastest lap of the race, having a good old time. Alright, here we go. This will be Romsey on Blackballer imminently, I'd say. And as Seth has boxed now. Romsey on Seth. Overtake. Engaged. There it is. Oh, just sweeps through there. Just in the nick of time. Gets the job done. Beautifully done. Nice. Managed to get through there. That's the one I want to look at, that corner. Yep. His teammate Ladozi really can't negotiate that corner all the best at the moment. Micro Mash on Yusuf now. This is look like this is going to happen. Velocity on the stream saying Romsey and Blackballer have touched each other last round of Japan. I don't want to know what they do in their personal time. Touching each other. Oh, you mean the race, in the race? Yeah, they have. We've had a few coming together like that. We have a yellow. Where is the yellow? It's looking like a junkyard dog, perhaps. No, it's not. We'll see. We're green again. Yes, we are green. Okay. And here we go, Micro Mash on Yusuf, gets a position back on the grass, goes Yusuf. Micro Mash, sorry. What an overtake that was. He's done an Albon there. Nice. Not an Albon, George Russell, I should say. I think he tried to overtake him on the grass. Overtake Valtteri Bottas. Dozy and Seferetza at it. Looks like Seth on the mediums now has got the pace, but he's also got the penalties as well. Ooh, look at that. Snacks just doesn't have the grip around there like Seth does. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets the old under and over. Oh, here we go, side by side up the hill. Nicely done. Who's going to win? Oh, they're still at it. and Snacks managing to hold him out over that battle. Nicely done. Oh, it looks like if I was Seth, I'd probably wait for a bit of DRS and get the detection zone, and it looks like he will to get an overtake. Oh, he went super wide and pushed through there. And lost a little bit of time, but still within DRS range. Meanwhile, Micro Mash and Yusuf. It looks like Yusuf got the posse back. Yusuf up in a P2. But Micro Mash hasn't got penalty. Still looking looking like a good battle here. Romsey and Blackballer are just going lap for lap. Aussie's up in a P6, no penalties either. It wouldn't surprise me if you see Snacks pick quick soon with the amount of penalties he's got. Yes, so Aussie's done really well up in a P6. And Snacks just having a big moment everywhere around here. Blackballer's racking them up now. So, how many we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers who do not have a penalty. 4 drivers. We're on lap 20 of 32, lap 21 of 32. And Seth on Ladozi, looks like it's happening. Where's the gap up here? But Micro Mash, can he do it on Yusuf from back here? Oh, he's in the slipstream. DRS activated. He's going to try. Is he going to commit from there? Yeah, he's trying, but he's gone. Yusuf's gone defensive there and just manages to hold him back for the time being. Nice defensive move there from Yusuf. Beautifully done. Seth and Ladozi, that was happening, wasn't it? Yeah. That was Seth just in front. And I think Kokorot got him as well. Oh, he's coming back, isn't he? Ladozi, look at him right in the back of that Alpine. Oh, this is the part that he couldn't negotiate, but he gets through there okay now. Snacks in the kitty litter. And did he end up? Oh, he's having a shocker. He's having a shocker. Is Snacks. Raging Bomber has left the session, but he was in the pits anyway. Oh, Snacks just can't get any grip in that car. It'll probably just go easier on the throttle there, Snacks. And get it into the pits. Alright. Meanwhile, where's Micro Mash and Yusuf? Here we go. Battle for P2, but at the moment, Romsey gets the overtake done on Blackballer. Nice. Yeah, so at the moment, it's looking like a Micro Mash will get safety car. Ooh, safety car. Who set that off, I wonder? Probably Snacks, no doubt. Where is he? No, he didn't. He's still there. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, we've got a safety car. I don't know what for. I don't know who set it off. I'm just having a look to go see who's going in the pits. Was it Junkyard that set it off? Does he have a wing on it? Yes, he's already going in there for a wing. Chernobyl. Don't know who set it off. How's Natty's car looking? Yeah, he's got a wing on it. He's okay. Yeah, interesting. So we've got. We're going to have about 10 laps to go. Who's going to... Oh, there it is. That car there. Snacks did set it off. He's got no wing on that car. There it is. And that would be the cause of your safety car. That Ferrari right there, I reckon. There's the culprit. He'll be boxing now for a wing. And probably... You'd go some softs now, wouldn't you? Surely. Just ring it out. Oh, he's boxing. He's retired. Snacks has retired from the sesh. Okay. So, under safety car now, it's all going to bunch everyone up. So this is going to be an interesting sprint towards the end, that's for sure. So Websy, has he picked up the safety car? Yeah, it looks like he has. Wow, don't know who set that off. Yeah, I don't know if that was deliberate from Snacks. I don't know, but I'm not sure. It looked like he was the only car without a wing, and I'm assuming by the way he was trying to get back on get traction back on track, he may have looped it and ended up in a wall somehow. But that would be under investigation. All right, under safety car conditions, so we're going to get a few laps of some dry racing, close racing with the soft tyres especially. Webbsy's going to lead them around under safety car conditions. Where is it? There it is. And Micro Mash in P2 there. Alright, there it is. Snacks on the stream saying lost control of the car exiting turn 2, locked all fours and hit the wall. From there it was over. Okay. Bad luck, Snacks. Good effort anyway. Purple has retired from the session. Going to do one more lap under safety car, I reckon, if I can pick it up. Where is it? That'll be Webbsy there. Right, so Micro Mash is looking good now for a possible victory. He's got to stay within... Let's have a look at the penalty. Oh, he's got to stay within 6 seconds of Webbsy with about 6 or 7 laps to go. So, effectively, Webbsy needs to... Webbsy needs to make a second lap, if I'm making any sense there. So, because of the 6 seconds, with about 6 laps to go, Micro Mash needs to stay within those 6 seconds in order to get the win. And Ladosi's got 3 seconds, so Ladosi's looking on song for P2. Yusuf's and Romsey could be on song for P3. So this is going to be dead set interesting. Because this is just based on what I'm seeing with the penalties. I mean, my maths has never been my strong point, but it's there or thereabouts. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I think this safety car couldn't have happened at a better time for the people like Micro, Ladosi, Romsey, Blackballer as well, and Aussie. So I think it's come at a really good time. So let's have a look at your tyres, what they're going to be starting, what we're going to be restarting on. So there we have it. So there's your tyres. So Webbsy and Micro are still on the softs. Ladosi's on 13 lap old hard, so you might see him going backwards. Everybody else has got a good shot at it, except for Ladosi. I'd say those tyres will probably go cactus real quick. You never know. We'll see what happens. Right, just waiting for the confirmation up the top of the screen. The safety car is going to come in this lap, which I reckon it will. Boys are keeping a nice distance from each other. It's good to see. And here we go now. Are we going to get confirmation? Here it is. Safety car is in this lap. Webbsy's going to back up the... Oh, geez, he slowed suddenly there. Was that contact with Micro Mash? He just about come to a stop there. Was there wing damage from that? Oh, he's really backing him up. Yeah, the boys need to anticipate it. That was excessive slowing, wasn't it? And he's off. And that's a weird restart if I've ever seen one. Have a look at the gap now. I don't think that's... I'm not sure if that's legal or not. I don't know, but that's just the most bizarre restart I think I've ever seen. But we'll see how it all unravels here. When you go, Yusuf now gets the job done on Romsey. And where's Aussie? Is there or thereabouts? Under attack from Bumblebee. Aussie manages to hold on to P7. Websy is micro mash. Now just needs to stay within that 6-second pen, and he doesn't need a pen himself because then he'll have to stay within 3 seconds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mighty Wombat. I think that was way too slow on that for that restart. But anyway, we'll see how it eventuates. And Ladozzi's copped another penalty for his troubles. Yusuf looking like trying to get past Black Ball on the chicane. Probably not going to do it there. Wouldn't be wise, I wouldn't imagine. And he's going to wait for the DRS, no doubt about it. Micro Mash will get the DRS on Websy, but I think Websy's got a bit of a better exit by the look of that and won't be effective enough there. Oh, sorry, DRS is enabled. Will be enabled now. So the next time they cross the line, they'll get it. Alright, here we go. This is Yusuf and Blackballer. Yusuf in the V-car gets Blackballer. No problems there whatsoever. Now he's chasing down Ladozzi, and looks like he's going to get him at a rapid rate of knots. And Ladozzi staying there. Oh, side by side. Ladozzi's still in it. Blackballer's coming along as well. It looks like Blackballer saw an opportunity and got past Ladozzi there also. That's definitely Yusuf had his elbows out on that move, no doubt about it. Lap 27 of 32. Further back, how are we looking in the way of a battle? The two Merc boys, Romsey and Ladozzi, having a good old scrap there. Romsey hasn't got a penalty. Romsey's looking good to move up the field once they cross the line, that's for sure. Okay, two McLaren boys, 8th and 9th. And that's Marley looking to get back into the fight under P10. We're on board with Cockerot, looking back at Marley. And is he going to get the overtake done? Is Marley coming? Yeah, looks like he is, eh? And he's going to win out of that one. Marley gets the position done nicely there. Micro Mash now right on the back of Websy. Micro Mash looking good. Looking very, very good now. Hasn't let him get away. Maybe Websy may have had a moment somewhere. Yusuf now has gotten well and truly away. I don't think Blackballer can do anything about it. Ladozzi looks like he's just going to try and fend off his teammate. Ladozzi on 16 lap old hards. That car's got to be feeling like a bucket of rubbish, doesn't it? But Bumblebee's done very well, holding on to P7, but carrying a pen. It's all. He went off track a bit there, but would have got a warning for that, I reckon. But it's all probably going to pan out under penalties once they cross the line, so we'll wait and see for that. Junkyard Dog looks like he's making moves on Cockerot. Oh, was there contact there? I don't know where Cockerot's car was going. It looked like it, but Ladozzi now. And Romsey, the two Mercs. Romsey has overtaken Ladozzi. Ladozzi now trying to hunt down Blackballer. More penalties are being added here. How's Micro Mash? Micro Mash looking well. We're about to approach lap 30 of 32 here for the PRL Season 7 Round 6 Tier 2 Championship. Romsey and Blackballer. I think Romsey and Blackballer have had this battle pretty much through the entire race. They've been swapping positions. Oh, that's close. Bumblebee there on Ladozzi. Bumblebee just goes a little bit wide. Cops a penalty. Another penalty for his trouble. Micro Mash looks like he's a lot closer now to Websy. This move could be on. No, just can't. Well, he's going to get up to him, but he's going to go for it. No, geez, I thought he was. And whoa, tell you what, look at that. Micro Mash has got the nose in front. Micro Mash is going to make the corner. That's for the lead of the race right there. But effectively, Micro Mash is pretty much got it covered anyway. That was a nice move. Nice overtake there from Micro Mash. Pretty sure Websy were getting back on the main straight anyway. Further back down the field, Black Baller has got a massive train coming behind him in the way of Romsey. You can see Bumblebee there. Sephiretz is in the mix. And that is a quick approaching Marley. Oh, side by side through there. That's interesting. Oh, up the hill, still side by side. Nicely done, boys. Are they still at it? No, it looks like Ladozi just holds him off for the time being. I think Websy's going to get him back on the main straight here. Here we go now. Websy's going to get the position back. And... oh, is he? Yes, he will. And you can see a very fast approaching Yusuf as well. Has made up a lot of ground. Meanwhile, it's a battle back here. But look, oh, big tank slapper there. That was from Black Ball. That's enabled Romsey to really get up and impregnate his diffuser. And, oh, I thought Romsey was going to get that. But they all live to fight another day. It's going to be an interesting battle over the line. Who's got the battery? It's all going to come down to the DRS, isn't it? Pretty much, yeah. You got a feeling Romsey, yeah, sorry, Black Ball is a sitting duck. We've got a yellow. That's a Ferrari. That's probably Natty. Should be green. Have to see this battle through now as we're approaching the last lap of the race. And have a look at Yusuf. Yusuf's right in the mix as well. Yeah, it's for bragging rights, this one is, isn't it? Ah, have a look at that. Oh, contact there. And Micro Mash got squeezed off track there. Oh dear, I think someone's in trouble there. And I'm pretty sure Yusuf may have been at fault on that one. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But it wasn't looking the best from my point of view. Anyway, now Micro Mash under big, intense fire now from everybody else. The boys are on the final lap. And we've got carnage coming everywhere. Let's get up. Oh, have a look at this battle. Be careful. Give each other the space. They do. Oh, big. That's got to be illegal overtake. That surely. Marley, how did he get away with that? Going side by side up through the hill. Oh, there's a big scrap on the final lap here. And yeah, exactly. What was that? That's exactly what I was thinking, Mighty. And it's a bit nasty. But anywho, it's okay. I've got it. You'll see what I'm talking about once we finish the race. So stand by, viewers. After this race, we will. I'll explain everything. What's happening here. I've kind of held some things from you, and I apologise for, but it just is what it is. Anyway, Yusuf wins, or does he? Black Baller, where does he end up? Websy in P2, Romsey on the podium, P3. Aussie gets up in the P4. Websy down a P5 because of the pens. Black Baller P6. Look at that. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? The penalties have saved the day for a few. Interesting. Micro Mash, he's done extremely well there. Extremely well. Geez, I thought he was going to actually suffer from that accident he had there. But very interesting. Yusuf crosses the line in the V car. Micro in the kick Sauber. And Romsey in the Mercedes. What a drive to survive that race that was. Well done, boys. That was pretty cool around there, I have to admit. Yeah, well done to Cock. Okay. Let's just have a look at the finish here. There we have it, the V-Carb, top of the podium, and that's exactly how Danny Rick's going to end up tonight or tomorrow at Spa, on top of the podium, no doubt about it. I wish. That's well done, boys. That was a good one. So there we have it. Fastest lap of the race does go to Websy in the Aston Martin of a 1:15.662. Nice job from him. Have a flick through here. Oh, look at all those penalties. Goodness gracious me. All right, let's go to race director. Have a quick look. Yeah, look at all those warnings and the 3 seconds. 3, 3, 3, 3s. They all add up, don't they? But anyway, well done to everybody. All right, I'm going to give a call up to the top 3 boys and see if they want to have a chat and tell us about their race. So bear with me. Use of micro Romsey. Alright. Romsey. And Yusuf is appearing offline, is he? Yes, he is. Alright, I've put a call out to the top 3 boys, see if they want to jump on and have a chat. Tell us about their race. Romsey, Danny Rick, are you there, buddy?
What's up, brother?
What a race, man, from you. Seriously, that was a bit of an epic battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually me and Blackwell were just going back and forth lap for lap, and I was just trying to keep it as clean as possible because I've seen everyone around me had like drastic penalties, so I knew that was going to help me out at the end.
The penalties were coming thick and fast, weren't they? Seriously.
Yeah, I only got one warning, so I was kind of lucky. I was probably just driving a bit conservative just to try and stay in my spot. But I think Black Baller boxed, and then I got held up in the pits, and I thought that glitch happened, the same one that happened in China, because I was sitting in the pits like just on the straight for like 10 seconds. Here we go. Then we started moving again. So other than that, it was not a bad race. Pretty fun.
The hard, you were on the hards, weren't you?
Yeah.
Did they switch on? Did they switch on after about 5 or so laps? You reckon?
Yeah, I'd say like the first 2 laps were pretty bad, and then the third lap they started to kick in. But I did a race last night, and I did the mediums till like lap 10, and then did the hards like 23 laps after that, and they were pretty much like the same tyre wear, so I was just trying to undercut everyone as well. Yeah,
fair enough. Yeah, good stuff, man. What a race. And you got bunched up in some crazy battles, and your teammate Ladozi, I've seen him in a kitty litter at least twice, so he was struggling. He was struggling a little bit, perhaps setup or tyre related, I don't know. But,
my eyes lit up when who was it? Micro was in the gravel.
Yeah.
Because he's like my championship battle right now, so I was trying to steal a point off him, but I just didn't have enough battery.
Good stuff, mate. All right, we'll let you go. Well, thanks Romsey. Another podium for yourself, mate. Well done, buddy.
You. See you, mate.
All right, there we have it. That was Romsey in the Mercedes, Tier 2 driver. Did Micro or Yusuf join the party? No, they didn't. Okay. All right, I think we'll wrap it up here. Maybe they don't want to chat. Maybe their parents telling them to don't talk to strangers. I don't know. But I think we're going to wrap it up here today for PRL Season 6. Season 7, Round 6. I keep getting them mixed up. I've got a bit of an announcement to make to everybody who's still watching. So stay tuned and spread the word. The drivers of Yusuf and Websy are not taking any points away from the Tier 2 Championship. Websy and Yusuf were strictly there for show today because we have tonight at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, that means 10:30 a.m. British Standard Time, we've got a league unity race, which meaning we have 3 leagues involved: PRL, Slipstream Racing League, and Inters Racing League. We will be having a 3-league battle race tonight from those times around Silverstone. So make sure you tune in for that. It will be broadcast live as it is same on this channel, and I will be calling the shots. So maybe I might get a co-commentator to help me for that one. So we'll find out. But now, yeah, Yusuf and Websy, just to repeat, are not taking away any championship points. Their league owner and themselves know this, so don't be frightened. So effectively, they were racing just purely for show and just to show you what to expect tonight from the league versus league race. So make sure you understand that, boys, and I will redo the Tier 2 championship points as they finished after that, so don't you worry about that. But as again, if there were incidents to report, boys, make sure you fill it in the incident channel as you do normally, and the stewards will adjudicate on that as we do in due course. Now, before I sign off, just to let you know, boys, again, that Websy and Yusuf, much appreciated to those two boys. They're bloody rapid, so it goes to show what the Inters Racing League are going to have in store for us tonight at 7:30 p.m. Against PRL and Slipstream Racing as well. So it's going to be an interesting one. We'll call it then. You'll know all about it, so make sure you tune into the PRL Pacific Racing League YouTube channel at 7:30 p.m. tonight for this epic League Unity Grand Prix. It's called. So we'll see how that pans out, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some epic racing on that one, no doubt about it. And we'll be crowning who's the best league for this round anyway. So I'm sure there'll be others that we'll have to try and organise. But until then, I'm your host, Danny Rick. Everybody, take care. We'll see you tonight at 7:30 p.m. Hopefully everybody can join us for that one and support your favourite drivers from your favourite leagues. Take care, everyone. We'll catch you tonight.